In this question, we are asked to describe the two successive transformations so that OAB may be transformed into OCD. So OAB is transformed to OCD by two transformations. So we are asked to find out those transformations which transformed OAB into OCD. And another thing which is given in this question is OA, this line segment is equal to this line segment. Now, as you can see that OAB is a smaller figure and OCD is a bigger figure. So certainly, one of the transformation will be enlargement. Now, as you can see that OA is equal to AC, it is given. These two segments are equal. OA is equal to AC. So it looks that there is enlargement, and O is the center of enlargement, and the scale factor from here we can estimate that the scale factor will be certainly 2 if we take O as the center of enlargement. So if we take OAB and find out the image of A under the enlargement with the scale factor of 2, taking O as the center of enlargement, then the image of A will be C. From O to A 1 unit and from A to C another unit, and that will make 2 units. And since we have estimated that the scale factor is 2, from this statement that OA is equal to AC, we come to know that the scale factor is 2. Similarly, we can find out the image of B, and the image of B will be again we have to move along this line, and the image of B will be along this line, and that will be 2 units from the center of enlargement. So from O to B 1 unit, and from B to another point, maybe B prime is the second unit. Therefore, the image of B will be B prime. Now the image of O will remain O, and the image of B will be B prime, and the image of A is C. So our images will be are O, B prime, and C. So we get figure O, B prime, and C. So next we see that how this enlarged figure results in O, C, and D. Now it is quite easy to see that if you reflect O, B prime, and C by taking this line OC as a mirror line. This is a mirror line. If we take this line as a mirror line, then the image of B prime will be D. And again, the image of O will remain at O because it is lying on the mirror line. So you will get, after reflection of this figure O B prime C, the resultant or the final figure O, C, and D. So firstly we have enlarged the figure by taking origin as the center of rotation and scale factor of 2. And the second transformation was reflection. We have reflected the enlarged figure by taking OC as the mirror line. So these two transformations results in the transformation of OAB to OCD. First we have enlarged the figure. O, that is this figure, this small figure, is enlarged first to O, B prime, and C, and then we have reflected this big figure by taking OC as the mirror line, and finally we get OCD. So the two successive transformations which are asked in the questions are enlargement and reflection.